Oh my goodness. Trying to get all this set up. All right. So my guild is trying to get together right now and organize a little bit of a guild farm group in Highwayman Hills, just trying to kill folks and whatnot. So far, it's been kind of a cluster, but hopefully we get it going here soon. I will say the servers seem to be not the best right now. Since we just brought them up, these servers are kind of janky. It's not as good as it's been most of the week. So, oh, clever guy, what's going on, man? Yeah, I hope you are able to come in and join us here shortly. Emergate says, "What's good, Zillin? What's going on, man?" According to Twitch, that's your first time chat. Appreciate you stepping in, hopping in with the conversation, man. Yeah, we're just trying to find something we can consistently kill easily and grind for experience, man. You know, that's the name of the game now. These servers, they're janky right now. It's not even as good as it was. These servers very, very If you guys can hear chat on my Discord background, please let me know. I have it turned off so you're not being constantly annoyed by other folks. Let me know. Firestarter than the other guy. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll walk over there. Fine. No problem with that. Sir. Man, this entire 2 weekends now of Alpha 2 has been for me. One thing after another. I've stopped being able to stream and make content and do everything that I want to do. So I'm glad today I'm going to get to play. I'm going to grind all day long and stream and all that stuff. It's stopping. But that's assuming these servers hold up. Because can you turn down gameplay? Is that better? Game volume is way high. Okay, I can barely hear it in mine. I wonder if it's in. Okay, are we good now, or do we need more? I love the fighter, man. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Beautiful. Okay, we got the volume where we want it. I've been trying to get this system with an audio mixer where I can choose what the audience can and can't hear and stuff. I've been working a lot on that, but it's not perfect. I haven't found the right combination just yet, but I feel like I'm getting closer all the time. I feel like I'm getting a little closer. I'd make your voice volume like 15% more and the game like 15% less. I can turn this up easily and this down. All right. That should have accomplished what you just said. Because I have you at 50% to hear both of you in the game about the same level. Okay, yeah. Nice. 750 crit, my guildie just said. Nice, nice. Alright. This is where we were in earlier. We were hanging out right here in this spot, and there's just kind of marauders and clerics and swordsmen everywhere, and you just kind of... Oh, you want some? Oh, no, I don't want none of that. Oh, that's not guilty. I'm not used to having another fighter in the group. I was trying to get out of that spin. Oh, the fighter's blood infusion ability that gives you back mana and health. It's just nasty. Just nasty. What the fuck? I don't want none of that. All right. So Steven has said that he might keep the servers up if this test over the weekend goes well. He might keep it up longer, maybe going into Monday. And I'm very much hoping that that's what happens. Very, very much hoping. We're kicking ass now. That was wild. Oh, that's nice. See, I was low on mana, and you just pop that, and then you get just bumped right back up. It's great. Alright. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hey guys, I just got a Sons of Fortune short bow. Level 10 with 152 physical power rating. You're gonna just destroy Mabari, huh? What? 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 Well, it's a common item. That's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, loop. It's a short bow. What kind of bow are you using right now, Bill? Once Bill gets this bow, it'll make it easy. Beautiful. Enjoy that. Yep, yep. Now Bill's gonna have all the aggro. Every bit of it. No, cleric right in front of us. Damn, 950 crit.
Ready to serve, my lord.
What is going on with my stream? All right, my bit. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, is it presenting okay? My stream is telling me that my bit rate is really fucked up. So if you're watching on Twitch, can you confirm if it looks correct and everything, or if it's really, really janky and bad? That would be helpful. Sail Guele. I don't know who that is. That's first time chat. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jumping in. Says it looks correct. Okay, good. It was janky, man. Where did he? Oh, come back here. How dare you run away from me, you bastard. Jesus. He's definitely going to come back up. Yeah, you cannot. Where'd that swordsman go? I've seen your videos of pre-Alpha 2. What are your thoughts on Alpha 2 since server launch? Sorry for not the proper time. No, I'm here to chat and talk and all that stuff. I've had a absolutely awesome time. It's been so much fun getting with my guild and you know, us all grinding and leveling together and figuring out where all the good grinding spots is and organizing our crafting so that we're powering up our crafters by everybody, you know, donating materials and stuff. I mean, it's really been a lot of fun. Now the servers themselves have been a little bit janky, especially today, or not today, but since they just came up just now. But regardless of that, it has still been a lot of fun. And I'm very excited about the long term, what we have coming for this game. Have you gotten to play at all? You will next Friday? That's awesome. That is awesome. Have you already found you a group of friends to play with? Because that seems to be the most crucial thing about this game. You gotta have somebody you're playing with, or it's not nearly as much fun. Not nearly as much fun without a group. Some friends. Another one. Oh, I don't want whatever that was. It hurt and I didn't like it. Oh, how did I get out there? What a roll. Alright, get some power back. Man, I'm telling you, Blood Infusion on Fighter is the nastiest thing. It is so good. Just did 1,096 damage on him over that time. I'm going to play with some French friends. I'm French myself. I've seen a lot of U.S. content on AOC. I kind of regret not to choose U.S. servers. Up until today, the people that we have in our guild, my friends who are Euro or Middle Eastern, because we have a few of those, they've been fine. But today, I guess the servers have been a little bit janky, a little bit hard. But yeah, U.S. servers seem to work mostly fine for European players. Mo smash. Oh, Physiker. Die. Give me my health back, my mana back. Oh my god, it's so good. I guess my friends don't want to follow me on that. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, it looks like our guys, we got some flagged guys. Get fucked, cunts. I shall take my reward now. Thank you. Spin to win, boys. Spin to win. Ooh, Arcane Mind Cloak. Well, that's not for me. Gonna pass on that. That's not for me. What are we doing? Following track? Alright. Wait till Rogue releases and then swap. Is that what you're gonna do, Bouncer? Oh, you're just telling him to. Your first thought, then I saw Fighter and Mage having a blast, and now I don't know. Yes, I think Fighter and Mage are both a lot. You know what? All the classes are really fun in their own ways. Every single one of them. They have their own fun. Yep, again, focusing the Pickasicker down. Guardian next. Cleric seems very good. Yes, Cleric is quite good. Focusing Swordsman. Get out of that. Oh, damn it, I accidentally hit the wrong dang button. I want none of that. Is he on me or is he on Ren? What is he on? I just know I don't want none of it. Bell said he's on crack. I see what you did there, Bell. Somebody who's listening to stream, tell them to stop combat after we finish this. Man, these Guardians are tough as shit, man. This thing is tough, God. Well, I guess he's blocking everything right now. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage count up. Oh my god, it's so glorious. 1,000. 13, 14, 15. 1,526 damage. Oh, spin to win is great, man. Time to leave, they said. Exit post haste. Don't mind me, I'll just do some casual mining while all my teammates are running for the lives. Tank for church this. This granite is really good for turning in for node reputation. So I always make sure I get granite when I see it. Ah, I don't want that. Huh? Die. Oh, green. I got the spell book. This the Sons of Fortune Energy spell book. 274 physical power rating, 69 physical attack speed rating. So this is a physical damage spell book, not spell damage. Okay, that's what I was. Sidestep kill shot. Okay. I can handle that. Squatch! What's going on, man? Have you been enjoying playing Ashes of Creation, man? So do I want to try this spell book? I guess I'm gonna try it. I'm not used to spellbook. Volatile burning. Have not played yet. Need to upgrade computer, but my daughter has been playing. Okay, I remember you telling that story that you'd sent your daughter over, or you took it over your daughter to let her try. Okay. That's really good. What level's our tank? And River Stalker. What do I got here? There we go. All right, hopefully that helps track a little bit. There is lifesteal stat on gear. That might be good enough if you stack it. Soul Weaver with the first time chat. Thanks for jumping in the chat, Soul Weaver. There's lifesteal stat on gear. I guess I haven't seen any gear with lifesteal on it. That's awesome. Actually want more of that. Hey Zilla, been watching your vids for a while. Glad to see you be able to stream this week. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it, Thomas. Man, I tell you what, everything in the world has stopped me from being able to stream for the last 2 weeks, or at least while the game was up. Obviously, I had my stream with Dr. Burns during the week last week, but it's been brutal, man. Really brutal. Okay, so this is a physical... a spell book that does physical damage. That's crazy. I guess I'm gonna give it a try and see what kind of damage it does. See if I like it any better. Bouncer says, "What?" Roll on the pants and guild general. The Carpin specific jewelry, even the common, have a lifesteal stat. That is awesome. Soul Weaver, do you already have some of that? It's just a stat stick on the SB. You will do just fine. Well, yeah, I know essentially what it is. It's just weird to me to think of being a fighter and using a spell book, but I'm gonna do it. I don't care. God, we need a cleric so bad. We need a cleric so bad in this group. You've been scouting the Ashen Codex character player. Look at you. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Oh. Oh. Where, but oh wanted to fight that wolf. Zillion really sad now. Thomas says, I can't wait for dual class to start. I really want to see the battle mage or spell sword would fit the style I want to play. Yep. The augment system, like I was just telling my guild earlier, just to let you guys know, we found this, it's called a Veshin Komodo or something like that. It's a rare ground mount. That needs, you have to have an apprentice, or animal husbandrist and an apprentice station in order to make it. So we're, you know, miles away from making it. But it's rare. It has 165% speed as opposed to the 130% speed that we have right now. Very, very cool looking. And it's just like, there's constantly like these just little tiny snippets of what this game is gonna be. Like, we're not there yet, obviously, but it's right there. These little tiny things. And, I'm very, very excited for what those are going to be, and definitely secondary augments and all that system is definitely on that list. Veshin Komodo, yeah, water with 130 speed, yeah. But you know, who knows how long it might be 6 months before somebody is able to make that fucking thing, man. Especially with weekend only playtesting, it's gonna be a minute. This spellbook hits hard. This spellbook hits really hard. I will take it. And we're going to put burning on because I like burning. But definitely per application. Okay. I'm always a big fan of this. All right. Burn stacks with other players burn. Yep. Solar says Carfin earring, common version, 15 to 18 lifesteal rating with a 2 and threat C3 set bonus, neurotic damage mitigation, and additional necrotic damage. That's really interesting, man. Hold on one second. No, I'm not voting on purpose. I want other people to get geared up. I'm pretty geared right now. Sons of Fortune pants. Looking for one. Especially because you get up to legendary versions of it with additional stats. That's pretty nasty. I'm really curious what that's gonna do. I like the idea of. Wait, what is Rin doing? What the fuck is Rin doing? That can't be healthy, Rin. Zoizor for the first time chat says so the open world monsters seem to be quite a bit sturdier when compared to other MMOs. Definitely the 1 and 2 and 3 stars, like the more stars they have, yes, but if you're just running around killing random like these guys right here that don't have any stars, they got 1900 health. I'd kill those things in about 3 seconds, 4 seconds, maybe 6 seconds, whatever. They're easily killed. But as soon as you get one star, oh man. Yeah, I guess when I was talking about Rin running in the rocks, he wasn't really running in the rocks. Now let's get back in here. Heroic has 3 stats, rare 2, uncommon 1 extra stats, so nice. Wait, Zillion killed the server. Wait. I did no such thing. The fact that when the realm times out, it throws you all the way out of the game. You got to come all the way back in sucks. Really, really sucks. Oh man. All right. This thing that it does when it's loading in, I don't understand why it does that weird fragmentation thing, and then it goes away and it's fine. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Y'all don't look. Don't look. You guys gonna get get a look at the goodies. Somebody says also, since gear isn't soulbound, getting some good gear can be really nice for alts or for selling. Yeah, gear not being soulbound is very interesting. We'll be able to bounce it around to different people and stuff as we need. It's very cool. Also, I don't know if it's just an alpha thing, but the leveling doesn't seem to be just a mindless grind to max level. No, it's not. And that's not an alpha thing. One of the things that Steven has said in the past is that he wants leveling to be about 70% questing and 30% going to like out in the world with other people in grind spots like this, grinding it out. But it's not mindless. You got to be moving around. Mobs will kill you. Our tank is getting one shot by this ability that that these snipers are doing. It's not mindless at all. It is, you got to be thinking and you got to be acting. And then right now there's no questing, but very, very limited questing. But Steven has told us, he told us several times in the pre-alpha 2 testing that they took a lot of stuff out for server stability for all of this phase 1 of the testing. Leaving group, okay. They took it all out for this, and they're going to put what's going to come back once we have the servers right. So I'm excited for that. Inferno says, is the price tag worth it? Really itching to get into a realm. Infernos, listen to me, man. I'm gonna make this as clear as I possibly can. This is not a game, it is a test. And the servers go down for random periods of time in the middle of the day, as you probably already know because you're following it. And shit don't work sometimes. And one day, like there was a bug that happened that was active all day yesterday, where if you accidentally tried to sell your glint to a commodity vendor, it would reset your gold to 0, so you would have no money. So there's wild ass shit like that. However, it is fun. Like, I have a blast every time I play with my buddies. We all get together and we group up and do stuff like this and have a great time. So if you want to test and if you want to have your own like little impact on the game and be able to tell the developers what you think and stuff, it is worth it, because this isn't beta, it's alpha, which means the game can still be changed. Whereas most people get into these testings at beta because there is no alpha testing for the public. And once you get in for beta, the game's done. It's balance and polish and bug fixes at that point. So if you want to have your stamp on the game and have something to do for the next probably 2 years, I mean, think about an MMO is $15 a month. This Alpha 2 is probably going to last 2 years. So is $120 worth that? I would say yes. But if you can't handle the testing part of it, then no. That's my spiel on that. Alpha is only worth as much as you like fixing and finding bugs and reporting issues and testing features with others. You have to make that decision, and that is 100% accurate. That is 100% accurate. I need my guys to find something to kill here. I'm tired of running around. I'm getting bloodthirsty. Getting bloodthirsty. One at a time. Okay, so we're... Oh! What do you... Okay. Eat my spellbook, bitch. Oh man! Stupid. Now he's coming back up. This spellbook does nasty damage. Yep, it hits harder than my sword does right now. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, so are we going up here? What are we doing? Wait, are you a fighter casting spells? So, Zorzor, one of the things about this game is that any class can use any weapon and wear any armor. But secondarily to that, maybe more important, is that they put items in the game. So, like, I have a couple of great swords in my inventory that are spell sword great swords. So they don't do physical damage; they do magical damage. So, and this spellbook that I'm doing does physical damage, even though it's a magical cast. Looks magical. So, and yes, that is the design of the game. I don't want nothing to do with. Gotta stun him. Okay. Oh yeah, take that. Take that. Well, that's so he's blocking all this. Is that what's going on? Yeah, he is. There. Okay, there we go. Man, he's got good armor because I'm doing a lot less damage to him. He's taking some damage. It's not much. Oh. I keep forgetting to turn that damn buff on every time I get kicked off and come back on. That buff is really strong. Get more strength and physical penetration. Yep, that's correct. I'm working on it. Die, bitch. Oh my god, look at the fucking damage numbers. Holy shit, this book is strong. Oof. Okay, that book made a big difference for me in terms of damage. But are you able to use your vital skills when using the book instead of a sword? Yes, that's what I just did. The difference in the damage numbers of when I have my sword activated like this, rather than when I have it activated like this, is really, really substantial. Osiris the Weary, what's going on, man? How you doing? This all of last weekend, the testing, just different things stopped me from being able to stream. I played quite a bit, but I just couldn't stream because all my playing was like just broken up in like 2-hour sections or whatever, and I just didn't feel like a 2-hour stream was worth it. And then this weekend it was kind of that way a little bit, but today, for the rest of the day, man, I got nothing to do but play Ashes of Creation and stream it. So I'm super excited about that. Oh my god, the damage is so good on this book. So good. Just fishing in Vera. What are you up to? Grinding, man. We're on that grind. We're on that grind. What level have you gotten to, Osiris? I know I've seen you, because we're on the same realm. I know I've seen you a few times, but what level have you made it up to? $11 at the moment. Okay, nice. I'm closing in on 13. Closing in on 13, man. Another Marauder. Oh my god, yeah, it's so much harder. It's crazy. We need a healer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Someone's already looting that NPC. Have we been asking for... I think that the perceived weakness of Rangers is that they don't understand that an AOC Rangers actually need strength for physical power rating, physical penetration, and physical accuracy. Really? There's so many little things like that about the stats that we don't know yet that I'm excited for people to really start figuring out at once we go. Can I not hit him? I can't hit him. I haven't seen any fighters in my guild using books. They're on bows. How's the books treating you? Bro. It just dropped. Let me show you this book real fast. It's a physical book. You know how there's spell sword or spell power swords and stuff? Here is a book that does physical, and it's 274 physical power rating. This thing hits way harder than my 152-10 greatsword. Way harder. So yes, the book is treating me very, very well. Oh, my head covered the menu. That's funny. You're right, but yeah, it's a physical damage spell book. So like when I come over here and do this, I mean, you can see the damage start adding up real fast. It's crazy how much damage you do. Oh yeah, it's way better than my sword. So, but you're right, my stupid head does cover up the menu there. Have we asked for a healer in general chat? Just maybe try again. Like not having a healer is slowing us down like a lot. Willing to buy healer? All right, I was just confused because you have the book equipped and are still swinging a sword visually. So it is very strange how that works. Let's see. I have the book out now. Let me see if I can do it now. If I just put, all I'm going to do is push X, which is my whirlwind ability. So all of a sudden the sword just appears, and then if I start swinging from there and doing basic attacks, it's the sword. But as soon as I let go of the button, it changes back to the book. So I'm swinging too fast, I guess, after I fire off abilities. It's causing the sword to look like it's there, which is one of the very strange things about the way this game currently works. Mr. Noobtastic! What's going on, brother? How you doing? Really glad to see you. Skill issue. Yeah, everything with me is a skill issue. Trust me, man. I'm well aware of my skill issue problems. Abilities automatically use the primary or secondary weapon required for it. Yeah, it's really crazy the way the abilities work as far as that's concerned. I really hope that that later on you're going to spin, you know, if you have a one-handed mace, you'd spin with a one-handed mace instead of a great sword or whatever. That's, you know, it's just for now that they have it going like that. Let's kill this cleric. Come on. What's going on? That's weird. Spin to win with other weapons would be cool. Yes. Yes. Another one of these defenders. Shit, I hate these things. Gotta let happen with wands just for the meme, yeah. Be firing off fireballs in every direction. That'd actually be pretty cool. That's actually a great augment idea now that you said that. A fighter mage should be able to use a wand and just shoot fireballs in every direction while you're spinning. I didn't mean to need on that. I didn't need, that was stupid. I did not mean to need on that. I hope I don't win it. Okay, I didn't. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do hope that racial or class augments allow you to do weird stuff. Fighter Ranger, where you can make some or most abilities use ranged weapons due to augments. Yep. I'm very excited for what the augment system should be able to do. And in one of those interviews Steven did not too long ago, he specifically said that some abilities are going to be pretty radically changed. And that's exactly what it needs to be. So very excited about that. I'm wanting to make a small guild of close in real life friends that infiltrates enemy ZOIs and plunder all their resources and bring them back to my node. Good luck, man. Good luck. One of the things I'm quickly learning during this this alpha is you really, really want people. You need lots of people. Three-star swordsman. Oh god, track just got deleted. Stay away from this guy. I don't want it. Oh, he clearly wants to kill me. Okay, I'm just gonna kite. You guys can do the damage. Man, stamina is not respawning fast enough. Alright, there we go. Okay. It'll be interesting to see how all the group stuff changes when the world gets bigger and we get more spread out. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Right now, the servers are really, really stuffed with people. There's so many people playing on the servers that everywhere just seems like there's not a grind spot where there's already 6 groups grinding away. And yeah, I'm definitely curious what that's going to look like in the future. If it's going to be a little more spread out. Dylan, can you give that spell book to one of the Rangers to test if they can activate their abilities with a spell book? We've already tested that stuff. You cannot activate. You can activate your abilities, and it will use the damage of the spell book, but the animation it's going to show is going to be a bow. We were testing that back in the pre-alpha too. Will also be interesting to see how the open world action in regards to PvP changes, if at all, with the November 8th influx. It's going to feel really crowded initially. I don't know. I mean, I will say my guild has a pretty large number of November 8th people coming in. So it definitely is going to feel more crowded, but I don't know if the PvP landscape's going to change at all. All right, well, I guess they'll be low level and trying to grind where we're grinding, and so we'll just say, get the fuck out and kill them. Is that the idea? I wish we had some healers. It'd be nice. Weapon visuals changing depending on the weapon equips needs to change. Agreed. Agreed. Alpha 1 bullies. Hey man, get out of our grinding spots and you won't get bullied. I mean, that's you classic bully excuse. You're making us do it. You're making us do it. That's what's going on here. Dual wielding for DPS with the current stat diversity is probably going to be more efficient for most classing. So dual wielding is not going to be where you put one weapon in one hand and one weapon in the other hand and you get the stats and benefits of both. Dual wielding is going to be both weapons are going to be one weapon. So it's going to be something you just equip into one hand, and it's going to be dual wielding. So you're not going to get bonuses in that way. So I don't know that there's going to be anything better about it, to be honest. I'm going to have to be the Goblin Slayer for a bit. Well, I definitely am willing to try AOC once it comes out, but first I got to upgrade my PC because I have a feeling that the GTS 1060 will not handle it well. Probably not. We do have a few people that I know that are using 1080s, GTX 1080s, and, you know, they're playing on low, but they can play. Oh, don't run away from me, you bastard. You're wrecking my whole program. Stop it. What the hell? He's warping all over the place. He is warping though. The only way for multiple stat spots are focuses or shields and offhands. Yes. That is correct. Farm those mats until you get your new vid card. Yeah, that's true. You could play as it is right now and just be a farmer. Just go out there and just grind. That's a good point. No, I'm a fighter. I am a fighter. That doesn't look like fighter gameplay, the title lies. It is fighter gameplay. Here, look, I'll show you. Look. See? Fighter. Spin to win. This is pure elite fighter gameplay right there. No, I got a book that has a physical attack rating instead of a magic attack rating, and it's a really, really good book. I'm doing a lot of damage with it, so yeah, that's why I'm continuing to just go ahead and use it. Why are you wiggling your fingers like a wussy, man? Because it does more damage, man. We're all about that damage over here. Squatch says, how does a fighter use a book to melee? Slap some knowledge into them. You know what? I don't know. I don't care. I just know this book has my sword, I showed this earlier, and my head's blocking a little bit, but or can I move this? Here we go. So my great sword has 152 physical power rating, and this book is 274 physical power rating. So it's more than 100 more physical power rating, and it's got physical attack speed rating on it too. So I do a lot more DPS with that book. I'm not sure how I feel about spin to win ability. It kind of makes you safe from other melee for a long time, but you can't block, and ranged can rock you. I mean, yeah, range could definitely rock you, and they can get away from you and stuff. I haven't used it very much in PvP, but earlier at the beginning of the stream, some guys were coming up a stairwell and trying to PvP us, and I stood right at the top of the stairwell while they were all trying to go in there and hit spin to win, and they were bottlenecked. They had no choice, and I ended up like wiping the whole group. It was me and another fighter doing it at the same time. So it's situational use, but for PvE, it's fucking god tier, man. It's so good. It's so. Oh, 2 Sons of Fortune maces. Both are nothing for me. Fighter Wall of Blade. Yes, we basically made a fault. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep. Man, we need a cleric around here so bad. I don't know why we can't. Like, usually we have 6 clerics in the guild online, and we have none right now. We got a cleric. Shit just got interesting, chat. We got a cleric in our group. Oh, and I haven't been leveling up the book since I got it. I have 0 mana issues because I can make my own mana, so you can put me off to the side and it won't be a problem at all. Oh, the weapon tree is larger than I expected. Yeah, weapon trees are pretty good. There's quite a lot to them. Of course, one of our guildy healers just showed up after we got a pug healer. That's fine. We'll use them both. Oh man, chat. I am having a blast. Yes. I love how hard this book hits. I don't even have to use my abilities and I hit hard. That's great. Consistently. Oh man, for those of you guys who are watching now, I know more and more of you have started to pile in. I'm really, really sorry that this last weekend and all the way up to this point in this weekend, my life is such that I could not stream it with any reliability. It sucked. And so I haven't been able to stream this game, but it's getting a little better and a little better. And then the flag football season, which I coach 3 youth flag football teams. The flag football season, it should end in 3 weeks. And then everything will get easier, both from a video making perspective during the week and from a just streaming on the weekends and stuff. be much, much better, and there'll be way more streams and way more videos coming real soon. So I appreciate you guys being patient with me on that, because it's always... Give me that glint, baby. All right. Nah, it is. It is. It's true. So the stats from the 2-weapon stack, regardless of which ones you're actively using. Mr. Noobtastic, that, sir, is correct. You get all the finishers at the same time, basically, if you proc a finisher. So really, really nice. Really, really nice. We need train of thought just fucking derailed. We need to go to a harder spot. Now we got healers. I guess they're not here yet. Where did you get that cloak? Buy it, or is it drop with stats? This cloak is craftable, I am my guild's leather worker, so I crafted this cloak person. Oh. Oh, I have the aggro, it looks like. I'm gonna get out of here because he don't like me at all. Oh! Heals! 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 Heals Zillin! He needs the heals. Kaiser hates me, and he won't heal me. Oh, yeah. Nope. Nope, that's not me. Any old name says, hi, mate. How are you? Man, I am doing great. I am so excited to be in Ashes of Creation. The last 2 weeks have been crazy. Lots and lots of fun running around with my guildies and killing things and stuff when I've been able to play. But yeah, I'm doing great. How are you, sir? Squatch says, do they have stats or is it just a cosmetic item? There are no just cosmetic items that I found in the game at all. And yes, it has stats. Let's see. What are the stats on this cloak? Cloak over here. 13 max health and 1 strength. Now it's a base version, not a a green or a better, more rare. So yeah. Mission New Test says that's fun because it makes for a lot of unusual combos, like a fighter with a great sword and a spell book. Hey, I'm a fighter with a great sword and a spell book. Yes, it does make for a lot of combos. Oh, what is going? Stand up. There we go. And so, like in my inventory right now, I have the Sanctus Great Spell Sword. So this is a sword that does magical power rating. So it does magical damage. So if you're like a bard or a mage or whatever, and you want to like pull off the Gandalf look where you cast spells and swing a sword, that's the sword you would use because it actually uses your stat. So it's really good. Hey, Jen says, too many people drinking the Kool-Aid for this game. Game looks like shit and plays like shit, even in alpha compared to other games in the same state. You're in the wrong chat, homie. You meant to go stop over at somebody else's chat. You're wrong, and you've never been more wrong about anything in your life, and this is not the place for you to have that conversation. Any old name says, all good here. The game is starting to look good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they keep making little changes every patch. It comes up. It's better and better and better. Except for this particular last time they took the servers down a couple hours ago. Since they brought them back up, the servers have been pretty whack. But that happened a few times in the pre-alpha 2 testing where I was like, God, this is not, it's not good yet. It got worse, but then pretty quickly after that, it gets better again. So, yeah. Say the Narcoverse is that way. Go hang out in the Narcoverse. Although I think even Narc is coming around. How much fun he's having. He was a little disappointed there for a little while, but he's coming along. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. You can see resolution scale is low definition than 2014 RuneScape on UE5 and Fortnite in 2015. Sure, whatever, man. I'll be perfectly honest with you, I couldn't give one single flying fuck less about what you have to say. You can go fuck yourself and leave my chat. You're stupid and you're wrong, and so bye. There you go. Give me something, Ren. Let's go, boys. We're finally going to get it with our healers and actually kill some shit that's going to drop some fucking experience. All right, we're pulling this thing. Okay, here we go. I think the game looks great and the gameplay is good from what I've been seeing. Exactly what I've been looking for. I mean, that's where I'm standing. That is where I'm standing. Yeah, the gameplay is great. The combat is so good. The group combat is good. The way everybody has a job to do. I really enjoy the gameplay. And I'm looking forward to more of it. As one of my chatters said on my Tuesday live stream, he said he was just pacing around in his apartment all week long, clutching his keyboard, just going through withdrawals. So, yeah. Oh, we're doing big damage, baby. I got up to 2,000 and we've already started back over. Another 1,000. Oh man, look at this. All the damage. 2,400. I might have done 5,000 damage to that guy. Oh, that's not a good place for that to be. I don't know why I'm stuck being able to spin forever, but I'm going to take it. That was crazy. So, so I have it's like an augment or an early version of an augment. It's a choice you can make on the tree, where after the whirlwind finishes, you consume your momentum to continue spinning. And for some reason, especially when the servers are a little janky, oh, okay, so I gotta dodge this. You just spin and spin and spin. It's like your momentum keeps coming back or something. So, yeah. I don't wanna die. Dying would be bad. $2,500 damage on that spin. Yes, yes. If you can add leeching to that spin, it's going to be busted. I already can add leeching to the spin. So fighters have an ability right here called Blood Fusion. So It's on a pretty good cooldown, 45 seconds, but it returns 100% of damage dealt as health and 50% of damage dealt as mana over the next 6 seconds, and it is doubled or 25% additional if the target is bleeding, and I can cause bleeding to happen. And so I don't know if you noticed, but I was fairly low on health, and I popped that, and you can pop that while you're spinning and not interrupt your spin, and so my health and mana just went right back up. So yes, it's awesome. Misty said that's definitely OP. Yes, yes. The fighter I think is the best class right now in terms of like PvE grinding. You want as many fighters as you can get, basically. Everybody just spins the win and you're good to go.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Jensen, my, I don't have a thing telling me when people are following. I'm so sorry. Zentrati75, thank you for the follow. Jensen, it's real simple. Your opinion is wrong. It's not a fact statement. I played the piss out of Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online. I probably have 6,000 hours in Lotro. I played the fuck out of Lotro. This plays and feels nothing like it. Nothing. Not one single little tiny bit. Other than the fact that it's an MMO with tab targeting. So that's where you're wrong. Don't know what to tell you. Any old name, the level cap right now is 25. What? It's easy. We're intelligent individuals who can see with our eyes when an ignorant troll is bored and commenting in random streams. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. First time chatter from vice versa says is less XP in a raid. From what I can tell, and this is somewhat complicated, and I think I'm going to make a video on this. If you have if everyone in the group is within 3 levels of the mob, you get the most amount of experience. If you have anybody in the group who is more than 9 levels from a mob, then you get no experience and no drop. So you got that little thing going on there. Then it literally has a pool of experience that is per drop, and it's split evenly among the number of people who participate in the fight. So yes, it's less experience in a raid, but you can also kill things faster. So and Mabari, just FYI, if you're still listening to my stream, I can hear y'all. I hear everything y'all are saying. So if y'all are gonna flag in PvP, you tell me, and I'm gonna fuck people up. So tell me this, if you're overlooking the graphics that definitely look like 2007, they don't look anything like 2007, you're a moron and have no fucking clue what you're talking about. If it's the gameplay you enjoy, wouldn't a game like ESO be more enjoyable? It's fully built out and plays the same way. It doesn't play the same way. It doesn't play the same way at all. Another MMO that I have a lot of time in was there on launch day is ESO. I've played the fuck out of ESO, and this does not play like ESO. Now, the movement and combat are somewhat similar. Wait, why is it? Oh, I'm lagged out. The movement and combat are somewhat similar, but ESO has animation canceling, and so you're having to constantly hit a button, light attack, hit a button, light attack, hit a button, light attack, and you like have to get in that rhythm of light attack and animation canceling, which sucks and is not fun in any kind of way. So, I mean, yeah, you can make that argument if you want to. But here's the thing, and I've been saying this forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I don't like modern World of Warcraft. I hate modern World of Warcraft. Not because it's in vogue to hate modern World of Warcraft, anything like that. It's because I'm an old school MMO player, and what I want from an MMO is the social aspect of an MMO. The social aspect, the doing things together, the making communities, the making bonds, reputation mattering, all of those things. Those are the most important things to me in an MMO. And modern WoW with group finder and mob tagging and insta travel every fucking where on the map and all that stuff has sucked all the social out of the game. There's nothing social about modern WoW except for joining raid teams. It sucks. And here's the thing. I don't care what MMO you name. Every single fucking MMO that has come out since World of Warcraft, with the exception of EVE and Albion Online, baby Black Desert Online, is WoW with a different skin. It's modern WoW with a different skin. ESO has sucked all the social out of the game. It's a fucking solo game. I don't give a fuck about a solo game. I want to play a social game. I want to play with my friends. I want to do things together. And Ashes of Creation, with what they have created, that's what you get. Nobody's running around, well, I'm not saying nobody. Very few people are running around playing this game by themselves. They're joining groups, getting to know people, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, we need a healer? Oh, that healer was in my group yesterday. Invite that guy because he's awesome. Or that guy was knocking people back out of balled up, when we balled things up to AoE them down, and they're knocking them back. So that is why I would rather play this than any of WoW's million clones. WoW and its 5 million clones can go fuck themselves. So there you go. I absolutely hate WoW, always have since it first came to be. It's for children who like having their hands held with Saturday night morning cartoon level cartoon graphics and no skill gameplay. Yes. It's so easy. It's fucking boring, man. I hate WoW. Jensen, you're just wrong. It's not lower quality graphics. That's just a stupid thing to say. Like, mind-numbingly fucking stupid. This is not 2007 graphics. The LOD alone is crazy. I can, if I wasn't in here, I could look and see the Tower of Carfen that is literally across the entire fucking map from here, and you can see it. That's not possible in other games. The vegetation is actually three-dimensional instead of flat and forced to weirdly look three-dimensional like you've had to do in previous Unreal Engine versions. No, it's not bad looking. Mork HP says, go play ESO, get the fuck out. No amount of whining on streams is going to make people want to play your game. Get the fuck out. Basically that. If you want to play ESO, bro, go. Like, why? Here's my question for you, since you're trying to use the Socratic method. Why do you give one single flying fuck why people like a game? Do you like it? Play it. Do you not like it? Don't play it. I know it's a complicated concept for dumbass people like you to understand, but that's the answer to your question right there. Why do you give one fuck? But I understand. You're too stupid to understand that concept, so it's fine. No, you don't, Jensen. That is a lie.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Oh, we got it named here. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Can I spin? There we go. There's the spinning. Look at the damage numbers. See my health going back up? Oh, this is not going to go well. I'm getting out of here. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, you can't go there either. Damn, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go to be safe. There's nowhere safe. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. That did not go well. That did not go well at all. How are the servers today? Notice improvements. Mork, they're not as good today as they have been. Oh god, the sniper's still after us. After the last maintenance, they don't feel as good as they have been. So, but earlier today it was great. Server's been good. Bounce says the reason I like the game, the community aspect of the game, coming together to actually do things in the game. Then the game dev plans some really interesting things for me personally, like boats and minigame fishing. Then the fact that the planned play area is so much bigger than any game you've ever seen, ever. Your influence on a node actually changes how the area around you actually evolves. Yes. Yep. All that is true. Every bit of that is true. Squatch said, did you play did you pull the named mob? No, we were trying to pull the named mob, but stuff was spawning on top of us so fast, there was no chance of being able to do it. I think we need a bigger group or a higher level group or more geared group or something like that. No. How do you do that? Here? Oh, there it is. There we go. Now that we had a chance to stop, I got rid of the moron troll, so we can move on with our lives. We can all move on. Like when he actually sounded like he was trying to engage in a conversation and learn why, I was trying to actually answer his questions, but then he just went, well, oh yeah, but graphics suck. It's like, okay, well then you're not really trying to understand. I got you, you're a troll. Moving on with my life. Oh, it's 2007. Was this guy alive in 2007? That's nearly 20 years ago. Graphics 20 years ago were way different. That's just nuts. That's just nuts. Maybe I'll play it because it's made by a gamer. That's one of the reasons why I'm most excited about it, for sure. Okay. Okay, so I guess the guys are trying to calculate what our next strategy will be. I bet he still plays New World. I tell you what, I made a video. I made a video, and then I also made a short that was a snippet of that video where I felt like in 60 seconds I really landed my point that I was trying to make, and the whole point of the video, the whole concept was the difference between New World and Ashes, and how Ashes is basically New World if it was good, which I think is funny that I said something very similar because of the new Thor from Pirate Software said that on the first day of Alpha 2, but and I got so so many New World fanboys in there because you got to keep in mind this was back when New World was still kind of new. And of course that all dried up. And then hilariously, one of my videos from a few days ago where I like not even I can't remember which one, but it had nothing to do with New World, nothing. I got a comment from some guy that was like, New World's really good now. You guys should hop in. New Eternum changed everything. It's good, it's going to be fantastic and like all this stuff. And I'm like, I didn't know New World still had fans. Y'all shocked the shit out of me with that. 639 crit, love it. Some guys seem desperate with the success the alpha is getting. Other and many are angry that they shouted scam for so much time. The game is still coming. Their ego is afraid to be proven wrong. I say that all the time, man. People attach their opinions to their ego. And so if their ego, if the opinion ends up being wrong, then they are wrong and they're a bad person, or all that. I just, it's a bad idea. Don't marry yourself to your opinions. Yeah, one of my favorite political commentators always says he's never wrong because when the truth moves, he moves with it. And I always laugh like that doesn't mean you're never wrong, but I get the point you're making. I see what you're trying to say. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. All right. On the fire starter next. All right, getting on the swordsman now. Bush is down, cleric's down. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm too young to die. I'm too young. I'm too pretty to die. But Morky, I think you're exactly right that people just they've had that opinion for a long time, and now that it's being wrong is facing them directly in the face, they're kind of going a little crazy. That's fine though. People want results now and have patience, not have patience waiting for success. There's some truth in that. There's some truth in that. LOL, I watched a few streamers playing it recently to see if it looks significantly better. It's still the same level of crap, and they were all shouting its greatness, so I quietly left and stopped following. Funny how that works. Wait, you mean you didn't go in there and try to convince the streamer how much not fun he was having and tell him how bad his game is? You just left? You just moved on with your life? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, that was chaos in there. Okay, just got an email from my flag football league. Give me 1 second here, guys. Week 6 of the season. All other divisions will start on November 16th. The 1 and 2 seeded teams in the first round bye. Getting the first round bye, baby. And play game starting on November 16th. All the way to the final 4 teams in each division. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And 10-11 competitive. I'm not in that one. 8-9 competitive. And we're going to lose there. Okay, great. We're going to... Man, I tell you what. my 2 developmental flag football teams that I coach, they're pretty good. We're 4-1 on one of them and 5-0 on the other. And generally considered to be the team that everybody's scared of on both. My competitive team is supposed to be good players. I was supposed to be picking amongst the best players, and I found out that you're not picking amongst the best players. The best players are already on teams, on competitive teams, and you're literally picking amongst the parents who think their kids belong in competitive, but they absolutely fucking do not. That's what you're picking amongst. It's absolutely brutal, y'all. We've gotten smoked every game. I don't have even one player who's like a legit football player. So yeah, but we're doing real good on my other ones. Yeah, we're the expansion team, basically. Yes. There's a 35-point rule, so once a team is up by 35 points, that the game is technically over. They let you finish so that the team gets experience and get more repetitions and all that stuff. But the game is technically over, and we've lost every game 35-0. And most of them, like right after the second half, right after the first half ended, is when we lost. It's brutal, man. But that's life. All those parents are now very much considering moving their kid to developmental next season, as they should. Yeah, kids are paying their dues for sure. I mean, I don't even think it. I wouldn't even call it paying their dues. They are, they're just outmatched. It's not fair. It's really not fair. I got three kids on my team, and the game is 5-on-5, and I only have 7 on my roster. So think of it that way. I have 3 kids on my team who are like 3'4" or something like that, and most of the kids in the entire league are 4'3", 4'4" or taller. So yeah, it's nuts, man. Man, this guy's got a lot of fucking health. Good to learn humility early in life. Well. What? I wanted to kill that guy. Oh, did you pull that archer too? Nope. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going well. Not going well at all. Okay. What are we doing? Must be fun for the love of the sport, but can't imagine having to deal with those parents that want their kids to be the next star. Well, fortunately, I've been coaching youth sports a long time. It's a labor of love for me. It's a volunteer work. I don't coach my own kids or anything like that. I literally just volunteer and coach other people's kids. And so I know, like, I can evaluate a team, what their prospectus is, individual players pretty fast. And so after 1 week of practice, I was telling the parents, look, this is not going to be pretty. We're going against teams that have been established. They've been playing for a long time together and all that stuff. Just so y'all be ready. And they may not have seen it right then, but after the first game, they were like, oh. So yeah, it's fine now. They're not. I think all of them know their kid's not going to be a star. Let's go. Damage. Big damage. Unlike Lazy Peon, big damage. I just heard a follow come through. I don't have time to look, but thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna stay on the pyro and get him out of here. The bug on the spinning is so dumb. Oh, 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 oh! I don't know what that was, but it hurt. That hurt me very, very badly. Those pyromancers are nasty, apparently. I don't want this death, this experience death. Y'all kill this fucker, please. Oh, he's there. He's gone. All right. All right. How? Oh, they got me coming up. Nice. Your skill wasn't hitting him at the end. Yeah, I know. He said spin on this. Oh. Meme Piquet says, is the gameplay better than you expected? Well, that depends on what you mean by that. In the pre-alpha 2 testing 3 months ago when I first got in, yes, it was, because I was expecting so little. But for this alpha 2, I guess no, because I was already playing the crap out of it for 3 months before alpha 2 started. Yes, gameplay is very, very, very good. It is a lot of fun. The combat feels very, very smooth and works really, really well. It does what you want it to do. Train of thought just... I really like the group play. I feel like every class has a role in the group, something that's there for them to do. And so you're never going, oh, well, we don't want that guy. You kind of want a little bit of everything. Oh. Named 3-star. This is gonna be nice. Let's get this guy dead. Flamethrow. Now, the servers are not good enough yet to really make this really, really shine, but Flaming Wand Fragment, Bluebell Cloak, Max Mana, Magic Resist, Magic Power Rating, so that's not me. Damn, that guy's tanky. Yeah, yeah. And there are tankier things. There are tankier things in the game. I'm a fighter using a spell book. It's so dumb. But it's what's best for me right now. Oh, I've leveled. I can spend a skill point. We're gonna... Again. %30 more physical power and movement speed and immunity. This must have at least 20 combat movement. We're gonna take Cataclysm first. Cataclysm's fucking great. Look at this. Look at this. Boom! I fucking love it. It's great. It's a great ability. That wand fragment is OP for mages that use fire. Is it? That's good. Why can't I use my Punchbowl tokens to pick your next character name? I don't know that I'm gonna make another character, if I'm being perfectly honest. I love this thing. Shit. Steven says Glorious Tester servers will be coming down in approximately 9 hours at 10 p.m. So we have a lot of fixes to get to this week ahead of the 8th. Thank you all for putting in the bugs. Okay, so he's saying that they are not going to extend the testing. I don't know if you guys saw, but Steven just came out and said that they're not going to extend the testing. So the server is going to come down at midnight central as planned. Yep. What are those paper things in your inventory? Oh, the recipes. For the recipes for stuff that I can't use yet because I'm not a level 10 leather worker. I think I'm 6 or 8. Crafting. 5. God, I got work to do. But yeah, those are recipes. Are there charges on the recipes? No. Once you learn it, you learn it. If you're looking at the 1 out of 100, this is things that I have multiple of. What do you think is the weakest class? I'm sorry I missed that one earlier, 9. What do I think is the weakest class? Mine, they're all really good in their own ways. If I had to pick a weakest, I would say Ranger, but not because it's weak or not fun or not wanted. The reality is they're all good. All the classes are fun. They're all good. They all have pros and cons. Yeah. Ranger can do a really a good amount of single target DPS. The fighter can pump out crazy AoE DPS. The tank does everything you'd want a tank to be able to do. The clerics are great. They're fantastic, especially when they're backed up by a bard. Their healing power is really strong. Yeah, it's good all the way around, man. In a thought out group with a spread of classes, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, basically. All right, following. All right, I guess we're going to Miraleth. I guess we're going to sell and bank and whatnot, and then we're going to go do some type of a shipwreck-related quest, they were saying. Which I'm pretty sure I have. Relics of the Reckless Crew. This one right here. Oh, no, this is to get... They're trying to get some people the stuff for this quest. Okay. Which class is best for party solo buffs? Bard. Not even close. Bard is great. We're fighting some low level shit here, so this is easy. Can't wait to see Dwarfs and Rogues, man. Yeah, absolutely. Dwarfs and Rogues. orcs, Renkai. That's my. I will be a fighter, a Renkai fighter at launch. So as soon as Renkai is available, I might have to make a new character. I might have to make a new character just to switch to rogue or to orc, or it would be really good if they would just say, "Hey, look, you guys give us like a race change, one race changing potion or something for all the people who've been in Alpha 2 this entire time." But otherwise, I might have to make a new character. But yep, I'm ready for the new races. Whatever the most beautiful lady is. I have no keys, guys. Oh, loot. Get off my loot. Get off my fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm listening to my guys talk in Discord.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Kavothex, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Let's see. What's this cool? Relic of the Reckless Crew. Huh, okay. The wreck allegedly sunk a while ago, and then where is it? Here? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, here. I think I was there earlier and saw that, actually. Nope, can't do that. I tried. Oh, let's play a song. Let's play a song. These guys got to figure out what we're doing. I'm ready to kill some more shit. Get fucked. I need to finish out my collection of Ash's songs and get a playlist made so I can just have it playing while I'm grinding my life away. With 64 classes, I'll probably make quite a few alts. Oh, you guys can't hear the music? Hearing it now? I forgot to unmute it. I'll probably make quite a few alts, but cleric bard for main or bard cleric. Yeah, I don't know that this game is going to be. I don't know that it's going to be alt friendly at all. A matter of fact, I believe that Steven is quoted as saying this game is going to be alt unfriendly. There, it's low, but it's there. Palm Latte says, well, what do we have here? Hey, Palm Latte, it's good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. But we have Ashes of Creation Alpha 2. I've only been waiting 4 fucking years for this. Oh my god. Oh, let me change the song. It's been 4 years. Oh, wow. I know. And yes, it has been. Now, it's been 3 years since Alpha 1, but I was making content for this game and you know, excited for Alpha 2, basically, for a year before that. So, I am enjoying the shit out of it. This is exactly what I wanted. As far as early Alpha 2 is going, there are a lot of things that we don't have in the game yet that are going to be in the game, like secondary classes and augments and naval and underground stuff and different node types, and like there's a lot of stuff that we don't have. So, you know, I want to get to that stuff too, but for a MMO that is social and forces people to play together and do things together and not just everybody playing solo and ignoring each other like every other MMO that exists. It's great. Food time. Yes, go enjoy it. What? Are we leaving? I'm gonna head back to Marilith. I'm gonna head back to Marilith and get some crafting queued up while they do this. But yeah, the way this game is designed, something that I really had a lot of questions about when they, you know, during this entire time we've been in the design process. I went the wrong way. With the ability to any class to use any weapon and use any armor, I was wondering how that would work if you were a mage, for example, and you wanted to use a sword. Like, as a mage, you wouldn't have much strength, or shouldn't have much strength. And, you know, are your stats going to grow as you level up? And if you do that, can you choose to put stats in different categories and stuff, different stats, attributes? But that's not what they did. Instead, they have made weapons that use the opposite attack type. So there are swords that use spell power, and there are books that use physical power, which is what I'm doing right now. Like my weapon is this book you see in front of you. I think that's made for some very interesting gameplay. And right now I have this book is so much stronger than my two-handed sword, like almost twice as strong. I'm using a book instead of a two-handed sword as a fighter because it does physical damage. So it's just wild the way they designed it. I'm gonna cut across here, going in there with a this area right here is pretty dangerous. There's some stone golems in there that'll make you regret your life choices. So I stay away from them things. We're still going to end up in there. Wait. There's the rock elemental right there. It's only got 9. You know what? We might be able to take one of those now. For a while, those things were like death. Death incarnate for our group. Gonna sell and get some crafting queued up and all that. Oh, Splinter's on too. Oh, he's in the group. We don't have a tank. Oh, no, we got Crabbo. Okay. So we should be able to get a good grind group going here once we get done doing this reset here. And that's when the game gets a lot of fun, is when you got a good group together and you get settle yourself in a spot and just start grinding away mobs. Oh, I'm gonna sell first. All right. Let's make some money. All right. Some money going. All right. I don't want those droppings. I got some seeds for lettuce and blackberry. Here we go. There's a lettuce seed. Mulch. Daffodils. That's heroic droppings. That's not going to help me any. Let's see. Uncommon. It's the fact it's been 7, but after a complete rehaul of the UE5, it's been 4 to rehaul of combat. Where it's at, since that's when it's actually really good. Yeah, it's true. Okay. One of my guildies got his gear deleted. It's crazy, man. That sucks. Stuff like that happens in alphas, though, unfortunately. It's brutal. Let's see. Vegetables, celery and lettuce take oak and ash mulch. And those take wood chips. That really sucks. All right. I'm going to be AFK a minute, guys.
Ready to serve, my lord.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Since I still only have my starting gear, I wouldn't even mind that bug. Clever guy. Come on, man. Do we have Squalus online? Hey, Squalus. Do you can you turn like a bunch of oak and ash wood into wood chips for me? Or have you already done that? Okay. Okay, yes. I need it looks like we're going to just need non-stop oak and ash wood chips. So yeah, just when you have time. Thank you. Who's this guy coming to the stream? I was really enjoying the ambiance in here. I bet you were. I bet you were. It's probably peaceful as hell in here, man. Probably having yourself a great time. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Increase critical strike chance. Restoring mana, which is not a problem I have. Oh, we're going Keen Edge for sure. That. Our character is getting wiped after every weekend in phase 1. No. They have said that for the entirety of Alpha 2, they will only wipe if they have to. If they have to. So, hopefully, there will be no wipes. Now, what's the chances of that? Seems pretty slim to me. But the hope is that there will be no wipes. Stylish helmet. Aldricar says, well, the Zillage is back in operation. Oh man, Aldricar, how you doing, man? It's been quite a long time. Quite a long time. But yep, we're back to playing, having a great time. Game is fun. Have you are you in the Alpha 2? Why is my sprint won't turn off? That's weird. You're one of the November 8th people. Nice, nice. I'm looking forward to you getting in here, man. What guild are you rolling with, Aljakar? Sithiok says, damn, that just makes me regret not getting phase 1 access. I tried to be a responsible adult and got the phase 2 package. I'll be able to no life it on Christmas. It was $10, bro. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. When they announced the packages and the prices, I was like, who on earth is buying anything but phase 1? It's $20 for 6 months earlier access, 8 months earlier access, $10 for 3 months earlier access, 2.5 months earlier access. I was like, I don't understand why anybody would buy phase 2 or 3. And then I've met a whole bunch of people since then that bought phase 2 or 3. So I'm like, y'all got me, man. Y'all got me. Samuel says, how long is the day-night cycle and how long are seasons? Thanks. The day-night cycle and the season cycle does not currently work correctly. It kind of cycles, like they have to they have to they like manually change it. But when it has worked in the past, it seems like it's day for a long time. Like a long time. So, there you go. Hours, many hours to go through from day to night. Wave says performance seems better this weekend. Sort of. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I got phase 3 because I don't want to play with all the bugs. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Except for that it's not that buggy. That's my only counterpoint. It's really just not that buggy. It was simply to limit myself while I'm in university. Okay. Hey, you know what? Respect for that. A lot of times I have Dr. Burns from the Copium Clinic channel on my live streams, and he talked about not too long ago, he talked about how he like gained a lot leading up to going into university, basically, and then also when he had to do like testing or residency. Oh my god. When he had to do testing or residency or something that he knew he wasn't going to get to play a lot for months, and then he just quit gaming and just straight up didn't do anything while he was focusing on school. And I'm like, man, I don't think I've ever in my entire life had the discipline to pull that off. I don't care what's going on in my life. If there's a game I want to play, I'm fucking playing it. So I was just like, more power to you, man. Death Spark, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I haven't seen you in a while, probably since Alpha 1. Mission Types said that's a fair choice. There will be bugs, of course, but the real feel of the game will be very present then with a bigger map. More archetypes and races, more nodes and racial styles. Phase 3 is really what most less experienced alpha testers were expecting to be there right away. Yep. Make me some money here. Okay. I think that's... All right. The rubber banding looks pretty horrid, to be honest. Hope they straighten that out soon. The NPC pathing looks a little borked sometimes. Well, and that's the dynamic gridding, the dynamic server meshing, whatever you want to call that. That's what's going on there, and they don't quite have it right. It's not awful, and it's not unplayable, obviously. A lot of people are playing it and really enjoying it, but you're right. It is a little borked. So I would like to see it, see that improve. Haven't really been looking at Ashes since A1. Been a long time since then. Yeah, it's been 3 years. Are you in A2? Are you playing? Are you enjoying the gloriousness that all this is? Look at all these wolf hides. My guild went crazy with hunting in the first weekend. I don't even know when I'm ever going to get to use those. We got all these weird emblems and stuff. I don't even know how we're going to use these yet. And this right here, this is taking up a huge amount of space for a trophy item. It says the severed head of Juicer could make for a stylish helmet. Death Spark says, I'm trying to play. I'm one of the people getting screwed in the bugged queue times. Have you got in at all? Like, have you leveled the character even to like 5? Or have you been just fucked the entire time? A bear helm would be cool. I'm hoping I get whatever that recipe is so that I can make a bear helm. It'd be awesome to have one as a fighter. I'm gonna kill stuff while they figure out what the fuck we're doing. Yeah, this is weird lighting. I don't know what's going on here. Some weird shader effects going on there. I don't know what that was. I have a level 11 cleric. Seems okay in the morning, but these servers going down midday screws me. Can never get back in after that. Deathspark, that sucks, man. That sucks really bad. I hate that for you, man. I hate that. Juicer's helm is magic resist, dex, physical penetration rating, physical crit chance rating. Okay, not bad. Mr. Newpet says, got to get you a bear helmet and a fur cloak on that fighter to make... Yeah, we don't talk about that guy around here. One-handed is great helm. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Murder. Just murdering for the lulz. Are you enjoying A2 more than A1? By a mile. Mabari, I can hear you guys. I'm just waiting for y'all to decide what we're gonna do, and then I'll follow y'all when y'all head out. Yes, I love this version of the game. Oh, are they already over there? Oh, they're already over there. Hold on. Wait. How dare they do shit without me? Navarre, y'all don't pull till I get there. I didn't know that y'all were already at the shipwreck. People were still in Mirrorleft using the bank and shit when I left. Way the fuck up there. Okay. I'm coming as fast as this little horsey will carry me. Vardy, if you hadn't failed at making me a wolf mount, I'd get there faster. That's funny. The way I'm looking at it at the moment, spell swords might end up fun as fuck. Yeah. I'm like legitimately, no joke, blown away by the class design in this game. It's so good, it's so well done that it just makes me more excited about secondary classes and augments and stuff, and what all is going to be possible when we eventually get to that. It's going to be so good. And yeah, spell sword sounds awesome. Deathspark says, I can't tell if it's just from my lack of time at A2, but I felt like A1 had more. I seem to be alone in this opinion. Well, it depends on what you mean by more. More quests? More shit that you could do solo and not have to have a group? Abso-fucking-lutely. There was a whole main story quest. It lasted like 20 hours. Like, you could be playing by yourself, just running around questing for hours and hours and hours and hours. And Alpha 2 definitely does not have that. This game is designed to be done in groups with people grinding, as you see a lot of people doing in here. So yeah, this game doesn't have that, Alpha 2. But as far as the combat and the way it feels and that stuff, you know, Alpha 2 is just miles ahead. So it really depends on if you're the type of player that wants the theme park. I have a bunch of quests and I do the quests and I do wherever they tell me to go. I go there next and gather up the next quest from that quest hub and kill things. Or if you like I get with a bunch of people and we find a nice grind spot and grind. and depending on which of those you like. And I don't know what's going on with the lighting. This is crazy. I prefer the grinding. I hate theme park MMOs. I don't want my handheld. With how great they've been doing with classes, I'm dying to see the ones we haven't seen yet. Yeah, I'm really, really fascinated at what they're going to do with the summoner. The rogue, you know, I've talked about this in the past. Rogue gameplay doesn't interest me. It's never interested me in any game. Like I give zero fucks about the rogue. I hope it's great. I hope the people that are looking forward to it get exactly what they want out of it. I don't care at all. With the summoner, I'm excited to see what they're going to do. And yes, the lighting, it's all. I guess it's not happening to other people, but the lighting seems weird on my screen. I'm not sure what setting I have that's causing that. I have everything turned up to cinematic, or oh, it got turned down to epic. Oh, it used to be cinematic. That's here. I don't know. Will that help? Defend the grand student in a resident garden. I don't want to do a thing in here. That'd be bad. There's no interrupts, right? There are no abilities like called interrupt and that all they do is interrupt, but there are abilities. There are abilities that you can't like if you silence somebody in the middle of them casting something, that'll interrupt them. If you sleep them, that'll interrupt them. If you stun them, that'll interrupt them. So that you can't interrupt them that way. Lighting has been weird on other streams today too. There you go. Yeah, it's funny that Mibari, who's watching my stream and talking in Discord, y'all can't hear him, immediately commented on my lighting, and it's like because I've been alpha testing for a while, this game for 3 months now. I'm just used to weird. I'm so used to weird shit. I didn't even bat an eyelash when the lighting got all weird. I was just like, yeah, whatever. They'll fix it at some point. And then Mibari was like, wait. Give me my glint. Give me my glint, boys. Where? There it is. All right, let's kill some stuff here. Fighter with my spell book. Let's go. It's so ridiculous. So is this not the wreckage of the... Yeah. Trying to get credit for locating the wreckage of this thing. Yep, I'm not getting credit. I'm not getting credit for this. Huh. Might be the fighter might be the first fighter I've seen with a spell book. It's a physical damage spell book, and it does a lot of damage. So it's actually much better than the best sword that I have. Whoa! Huh. Yes, abilities work with it, and they hit way harder when I have it as the active spell or active weapon, like twice as hard. Here, I'll show you. So here I have my 10 greatsword, 152 physical power rating. And then this has 274 physical power rating. It's 125 more physical power rating, and then it also has the additional attack speed and the physical crit chance. So it's way stronger. Not even close. That's crazy. Yes, yes, it is. And it's crazy. Like I felt like I was getting beat DPS wise by the Rangers in our group, and then when I got that, it was like, oh, I'm killing people now. They want to fight a level 22 star. This is interesting. I don't know where we're going. A sighted fanatic, a level 21 3-star. Huh. See me make that jump like a champion? Hardcore parkour right here. Just imagine some guy spinning around with a book in his hands yelling whirlwind. I know, right? They're debating right now if they want to kill this infected zombie or not. Oh, nope. People going down. Okay, so yes, we're going down. Whee! That was fun. This fighting is taking knowledge as power, literally. Yes. Yes, I am. Skeleton Knight in the water. Interesting. Where in the world are they taking us? I don't know what this is. Okay. The pin is mightier than the sword. Literally. Oh my god. Remove yourself from this earth, Cythriox. Yeah, I'm a fucking beast. Did you see that? I'm a fucking beast. The peanut. Whoa. The penis mightier than the sword. That's all right then. Pro gamer moves Sandora. We'd all be level 15 already if we just get it done instead of running around looking for all the highest level shit. Oh, there's a flesh golem right there. Level 20, 2-star. Only got 12,000 health. We should rip through that. Rocky fell. I wonder if we can get just the flesh golem. I don't know. I don't know. A solo Thaumatage. There's one up here that would be smarter. This one's all by itself right here. All right, are we gonna do this? Oh, we're pulling it. Okay, here we go. Oh God! I got fucking deleted. Oh. Oh my God. I didn't really have anything. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shoot. Okay, my keys are screwed up. What the fuck? Now my keys are screwed up after that res. That's weird. 3,700 damage. 3,700 experience is pretty good. It's pretty nice. We're literally exploring Carfin here. Okay, my keys are fixed back. That was weird, whatever was going on there. You think add-ons are going to eventually weasel their way into the game? No. Nope. I think Steven is going to keep the API closed so that there is no add-ons at all, no DPS meters, no deadly boss mods, no thing that finishes your dailies for you automatically, and for that matter, I expect there to be no dailies. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Now they want to go in the tower. I'm staying away from Necro. Okay, that worked. All right. Plague Vomit. That's probably the thing that got me. Lifesteal. He did lifesteal on Froggy and just ended his fucking life. Yeah, this is not worth it. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here for the day. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. Next week on Friday, when the servers come back up, I will be back to streaming, and should be streaming a lot of the weekend. And of course, I have several videos coming out this week, guides on different things. So I'll see you guys some of my videos or next week. I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out with us. Bye, y'all.